Welcome back to Syed Gaming, everybody, for another episode in this Cricket 19 career mode. The journey continues here in the second half of the T20 Slam. Middlesex take on Surrey from Lords. Let's get straight into this one. Right, we're back at Lords for Middlesex versus Surrey, the T20 match. We just played these guys in the last episode, and now we're going in the reverse fixture, so we're going to play everybody again one more time. And the aim is to see, can we get Middlesex into Pool A, which has all the big boys in there. We're doing okay at the moment, I think second in the table, and looking to continue good form. We didn't have too much of a good time with these guys, against these guys last time. Only made, I think it was 6 runs or something. Had a really bad time with the bat. Couldn't get bat on ball, etc, etc. So we are looking to do much better in this match. Right, Surrey have called. Quinton is at the crease. What are we going to be doing? So Surrey have won the toss. Not great. Medium grassy pitch. Are they going to put us into bat first, or are they going to make us bowl? So Surrey have chosen to bowl. We're going to be setting a target in this one. Right, here we go. We're coming in the 10th over here. Right, 3 deliveries to go. 74 for 2. Let's get this first delivery coming up from Karan out of the way, and then we can start the episode. Oh, whoa. Well. You know what? That is just... that is interesting, isn't it? Let's get this first delivery out of the way. Well, it's out of the way. We've edged it. It's gone through to the keeper. And we have departed for our first golden duck in T20. Yeah, mate. You should be annoyed with yourself. That was terrible. And here we are. 8 matches, 5 wickets, average of 29. We're in for a bowl. 1 delivery in the batting. Oh my goodness, terrible. So apologies guys, I gave it all the big talk about how we need to play better and have more runs, etc, etc. First delivery outside the off stump, went for a drive, edged through to the keeper. Golden duck. Ali back in the pavilion. It happens. It's happening a bit too much. We need to start making some runs if possible, because yeah, not really enjoying the T20 format. But anyway, we're in for the bowling. So one thing I did change in this game, which you guys unfortunately never got to see, was I've taken the auto enable, the auto skip feature, whatever it was. So previously what would happen is the game would automatically skip to when our player was either batting or bowling. And the reason I took that off in the batting was, in the last couple of episodes that I have edited, I've noticed that what was happening was I would take a run at any point in the over, doesn't matter, first ball, second ball, and I'd only come back on strike in the next over. So you'd come out in the 8th over, for example, you'd face only 5 or 6 deliveries, and then the innings would finish. So I thought in outside an edge, lucky he's not going to run it for 4. So I thought, look, in first class matches it doesn't really make that much of a difference. Even in one day matches it doesn't make a huge difference. But in T20 matches, if you're only going to get to face 1 delivery in every over, then you're never going to have a chance to make runs, and you're going to end up playing silly shots because you'll always be under pressure. So I took that off to show you. That's a beautiful shot. Is that out? 6 runs. For a second I thought the man on the boundary might just get a hold of that, but that is 6 runs. So I disabled that feature in the hope that in this episode we would get to play a lot more deliveries. It never happened. Anyway, last ball of our over coming up. Slow delivery, pads us down, glances us down towards the man in the deep. It'll just be the 1 run. End of our first over, 27 without loss, Surrey. Right, here we go. We're back in 3 overs remaining. 1 over, no wickets for 9 runs. Current run rate is 9. Required run rate is 8.35. Right, I'm going to go with the slow delivery here. It has worked well in the last few matches. Let's take the pace of the delivery and see where this one ends up. Push him on the back foot. That should be no run. So somebody mentioned in the comments, apologies, I can't remember your name. I should actually have looked at your name before talking about your comment, so apologies, we'll do that next time. But they said press L3. Right, here you go. I mean, I know this feature, but they said you should use it a bit more. So left-handed batsmen, the strongest skill is the hook and the pull. Their weakest skill is the special shot. And yeah, they said press L3 and bowl to their weakest skill. Now the issue is, how do I bowl to a special shot? I mean, it's a special shot. That's an edge. It's going to fly away for 4. So this feature is actually really good. I have used it in Ashes cricket a lot. It used to help me get a lot of wickets. Whereas in Cricket 19, I've kind of just gone about it like okay, I know what areas to bowl in, I know what channels to bowl in. I'm going to stick to my channels and let the batsman make a mistake and pick up wickets. It's worked fine for us in first class cricket. We've picked up over 50 odd wickets, but in T20 cricket it hasn't really worked. Right, here we go. In swinging Yorker, take the pace off it. That's another edge. 2 boundaries in this over and they both come off edges. 12 runs needed now of 14 deliveries. We've gone for 8 runs already in this match, in this over. That's in the air. Is there a man round there? Catch it. 6 runs. Terrible, come on, terrible bowling. Right, so Patel, 73 of 41, is literally dispatching us to all areas. 14 off this over already. Went for the short delivery. Surely this won't get to the boundary, will it? Oh my god. That fielder on the boundary. I've blown it away. I've blown it again for Middlesex. And there we have it. As expected, Surrey get home by 7 wickets. Right, let's have a look at the match summary quickly. 169 for 3 Middlesex at the end of their 20 overs. Surrey chased it down with 7 wickets in hand. 170 for 3 at the end of 18.2 overs. Ryan Patel 78 not out. Howell made 46. Curran 20 not out. And then in the Middlesex, Wilkins 80 not out of 55. Quinton de Kock 57 not out. Ourselves, well, Golden Duck, nothing to talk about there. And then in the bowling, terrible, 2 overs, none for 27, economy of 13.5. So we blew the game away in the bowling. And yeah, Sam Curran picks up the man of the match, and the captain's probably thinking Ali needs to be dropped for his rubbish performance. On to the next one. Right, here we go. Welcome to Headingley for Yorkshire versus Middlesex. Gonna have a look at the Yorkshire lineup quickly. Balance is in there, that's fine. Because I don't think he was in there the last time we played him, so I just wanted to make sure that he was in there. Maybe he was and I missed it. Right, 8% chance of rain, a standard medium wicket. So last time out against Yorkshire in the T20 Blast, we actually beat them by 7 wickets. Hopefully, a similar result will come out today. Right, Quinton's at the toss. Middlesex have called tails. Right, let's see, what are we going to be doing in this episode? We need to have a much better performance. We did do absolutely well. We did fuck all in the last episode, pardon my language, but made no runs, took no wickets, lost the match, and we have chosen to bowl. Right, let's get this show underway. Right, here we go. We're in for another spell. 9 matches, 5 wickets. Average has just creeped up. Obviously didn't take any wickets in the last match. We're in the 4th over, so we bought in early on. Right, we need to bowl really well here if we can. That's an edge. It's going to be no runs. Perfect release, perfect jump, 87.5 miles per hour. Need to keep the pace off the deliveries. I keep bowling really, well, trying to bowl really fast deliveries, and they're just flying off the bat and the boundary, to the boundary, sorry, as quickly as they're leaving my hand. And as I've said, that doesn't matter. 91 mile per hour delivery. So see, went a little bit quicker. Has been dispatched for 4. I need to get used to this T20 format. I mean, batsmen are going to target us. We just need to come up with an answer. At the moment, we do not have one. Right, slower delivery here. That's in the air. Catch it. No one there. That's going to be another 4. So, terrible start once again. Back-to-back boundaries. 8 runs off the first 3 deliveries. Right, what is your weakest skill? Your weak skill is the glance. Right, let's have a look if that is actually a weak skill. I'm going to try pitching this one on leg stump and see what happens here. Right, he's glanced it pretty nicely by the looks of it, and that's going to run over for 4 runs. So much for giving me the right advice, Cricket 19. It was they pulled it back on the boundary and it'll just be a couple of runs here. So probably not the smartest thing to drift onto his legs. Expensive over already for ourselves. Right, 11 off it, 2 deliveries to go. Let's go for a full length outswinger here. Let's put it on middle stump. See, can we get the leg before wicket? Hopefully he'll just miss it completely. No runs. Last ball of our over coming up. Finish strong here, come on. Don't want to be giving away unnecessary runs, and that's going to be another dot ball. Good comeback, 33 without loss, Yorkshire. Right, into the 6th over, our 2nd over, 45 without loss, Yorkshire. They're going well at the moment. We need to make the breakthrough if we can. Start off with a dot ball. Need to restrict them from making runs. Ideally need to pick up wickets, but if we're not being able to pick up wickets, then at least stop them from making runs. If you're not doing both of them, then, well, you're a liability on the team. Gone for the in-swinging Yorker. He's tried to put us in the gap. Will just be the 1 run. Catch it. Is there a man there? He's coming round. Will he take it? 6 runs. Short boundaries here at Headingley. 91 yard 6. Maybe that's what we should be doing in our batting. 50 partnership comes up for these two as well with that 6. Right. 52 runs from 34 deliveries. Let's go back to the outswinger again. Did the in-swinger there. Went for the in-swinger there. That did not work. Right. Come on. Oh, playing a miss. Good bowling. Last ball of our second over, coming up. 22 runs off our bowling already in this match. Come on, can we take a wicket? No, we can't. Glances it down to the man in the deep. Just the 1 run. Moves Yorkshire on to 57 without loss. Here we go, into our third over. Need to pick up a wicket. Short ball off cuts are coming up. Can we pick up a wicket? Take us on. Didn't get an edge on that. Good delivery. Catch that one. Take that one. It's in the gap. I thought he pulled it to the man at square leg. And he's going to run over for 4 runs. We continue to leak runs. Right, good comeback so far. 2 dot balls followed up after that boundary. Can we finish strong here and just keep them restricted? Catch it. Why did he not go for that? I thought that was a chance. I don't know what you guys think. I thought that was a chance. And yeah, the guy never ran in for it. Would have been a nice caught and bowled. Right, last ball coming up. 3 dot balls on the trot. Can we make it 4 here and finish strong? Lovely. Good comeback. 68 without loss, Yorkshire. Right, back for our second spell. 3 overs, no maidens, none for 27 here. Let's see what Yorkshire on. 154 without loss. Dear oh dear. Right, and they've still got 4 overs to go. Okay, let's stick with the leg cutter here. It was working nicely the last time we were bowling. Let's see if we can restrict him here. As I said that, me and my big mouth. Why did I go and jinx myself? 6 runs. Catch it. Oh, man coming round. Will he stop it? Yeah, luckily. Thought that was going to be another boundary. So, 7 off the over already. 3 deliveries to go. Let's go for the slower delivery here. Let's take all the pace off. I should have actually had a look at my field. That's something I need to do a little bit more as well. Catch it. Going to drop short. Is not happy with the field. Probably should have changed. They only got 2 deliveries to go now. Right, let's go for the short slow ball again. Take all the pace off it. Just outside off stump. Get it to come back in. Dot ball. Last ball of our spell coming up. None for 34. Can we pick up a consolation wicket here? We haven't picked up one in this entire episode and we won't. And that's the end of our spell. 161 without loss, Yorkshire. Right, here we go. We're coming in and I think we're coming in extremely late. I think we're coming in the 19th over here. Carver, the spinner, is in. Right, let's see what is the situation. We need 12 from the 12 deliveries. Right, we're on the non-strikers end here. Should be able to get home from here, Middlesex. Come on, take that lovely shot. It's going to run it for 4 runs, I think. Come back for the second as well. What a start. That was an amazing shot. Wilkins, his 100 comes up with that shot. Lovely. I want to try and play that shot. If somebody knows how to play it, let me know. I'll be in the nets practicing to see if I can play that. Right, I think we're still on the non-strikers and he's hit a boundary. Come on. 8 needed off 11. Plenty of wickets in hand. Amazing batting performance from Middlesex so far. Right, off we go. Come on, take a run. That's in the gap, is it? 4 runs. No. Come back for the third. Wilkins. No, just the 2. Probably would have ran the guy out. Don't even think we're going to get a bat in this one, guys. The way Wilkins is going, I don't think we're going to get a bat in this one. Right. 6 needed from 10 deliveries. Come on, mate. Give me at least... let me face at least 1 delivery. Yep. Quick. There we go. Just the 1 will be fine. I want a hog strike. Don't want to just stand here running around with you. I know you've done all the hard work, but let me see if I can hit the winning runs. Right, here we go. Just gonna go for this. I'm not really fussed if we get our first delivery. Oh no run there, no run there. Right, last ball of the over coming up. I'm gonna take a single so I can retain strike for the next over. I know Wilkins probably wants to hit the winning runs, but at the end of the day, have we got a 4 on that one? No. Do we come back for the third? Go on, Wilkins. Turn and go. Let's get some exciting running going on. 3 runs. Right, two runs needed from 6 deliveries. Wherever this is, I'm going for it. There we go. That's in the gap. That's 4 runs. Those are the winning runs. Okay, fine. Wilkins did everything, but we hit the winning runs. And there we have it. Middlesex get home by 8 wickets. So Yorkshire, guys, 193 without loss at the end of the 20 overs. Middlesex chasing it down, 196 for 2, getting home by 8 wickets. Cadmore 147 not out of 78 delivery. That's just madness. It's ridiculous batting. And then Wilkins 106 not out of 58, which was a great innings, but in front of 147 looks like well, nothing really. Wilcox made 46, Robson made 31, Frayne 42 not out as well for Yorkshire. Ourselves, well, in the bowling, 4 overs, no wickets, no maidens for 34, economy of 8.50. So we go wicketless in this episode. It happens. I mean, you'd like to be picking up wickets all the time, but it doesn't happen sometimes, and it is what it is, part of cricket. And then in our batting, well, 7 runs of 4 deliveries. We probably should have given Wilkins the winning runs, but we just decided to hog the strike and hit the winning boundary ourselves. So at the end of that match, Middlesex get home by 8 wickets. Cadmore picks up the man of the match, and yeah, good to finish this one on a high. Right, so let's have a look. We've got 18 available skill points. We can't put anything on the batting because we've got no ability points. Yep, nothing on the batting. Can we put something on the bowling? We've got 1 ability skill point available. So what can we actually unlock? So we can only unlock the Yorker. Can we unlock anything else? Bowling speed, swing, nope, nope, nope. So let's unlock the Yorker. Let's put them all on the Yorker. So that puts us up to now overall. Can we put anything on these? Yeah, we can. Let's put couple on our, let's put 3 in the stock ball as well. Let's put 2 more on the swing, and let's put the other remaining 2 on the bouncer. That's fine. So we're up to overall rating now of 61. Got there quite quickly, I think. Available skill points are 7. Not going to put anything on our fielding. Perks, can we change our perks? Let's have a look. Can we change our perks? We can, because we've leveled up now. So we can change our perks. So what I've decided to do, guys, is I'm going to keep our gold perk at 1 day focus. The rest of them I'm going to leave, and we're 1 level away from level 30, so we will see what new perks are available at level 30 and then probably reassess all of our other perks. But the reason why I've left the gold perk at 1 day is if we have a look at selection chances, there's 3 1-day series coming up for England. Now I've kept the gold perk at 1 day to help our selection chances for these series. I may be completely wrong, and if I am, let me know, but that was the thought process behind not changing our gold perk. I mean, all the other formats we've already been selected for. We're already a JLT Sheffield Shield member, still to make our debut. We play in all formats for Middlesex in the county. IPO is no chance at the moment, that will come right at the end. And for the Caribbean, the Pakistan T20 League, we're already being considered, so it didn't make sense to change it to any of the others, and I've kept it at 1 day focus. Right, in the next episode we're going to be playing Warwickshire and then Somerset in the T20 Slam as the journey continues. Gonna leave this episode here. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the episode, do smash that like button. If you're new around here, do subscribe, really helps the channel grow. Let me know your feedback in the comment section below. Love interacting with you guys on YouTube, so let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section, and I will catch up with you next time. Until then, look after yourselves and catch up soon.